Hello, hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. Hold on, I have to clear my throat. Alrighty, sorry about that. I just didn't want to do that like right in the mic, right in your eardrums, your ear balls. Okay, sorry. Alrighty, okay. So we are back in action with some more One Lonely Outpost. I was going to play Coral Island, but we were having so much fun with this yesterday. So I wanted to play more of this. So I am I'm coming back to this, which normally I wasn't doing. So oh nope, I already have my thingy turned on. I was gonna flip my screen. But I already have done that. So, all right. Well, let's just jump right into it. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I was reaching for my phone and I meant to reach for my controller. It's a whole thing. Yada yada. But anyway, yep. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna play more of this. I'm very excited. We made some really good progress last time. So I really want to jump back into this and keep going because we were having so much fun. We were having so much fun. All right, okie doke. All right, my hair's a little crazy, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my hair's a little crazy today. But yeah, okay. So we opened up the new area. Um. Uh. Last time, and the Vulcan Summit. So I mean, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So, yeah, so we're going to explore more of that today. I do want to see, I might actually check. Let me check and see, kind of want to check the wiki and see if there is any area where plants are available in the winter and boreal season, because we could really use the plants from the Vulcan Summit, because we need them to lock we need them to unlock the rest of the Crystal Forest. So I wanted to see if maybe the reason why we couldn't find any flowers last stream in the Vulcan Summit was because it's just that it's the season. Because if that's the case, then we'll obviously have to wait until Vernal for um those flowers too. For us to harvest those flowers for the first time. Okay, all right. All right, so we've taken care of all of our crops. So let's go back. I'm gonna cough. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. All right. So we need to check that out. We also need to talk to Jim Bob. We'll do that as well. Just because that starts the port of call, which I don't know what that's gonna help us with, but it's gonna help us with something. So that's probably good. So we need to talk to Jim Bob. So let's do that first, actually. We'll talk to Jim Bob, and then we'll explore more of the Vulcan Summit. Alright. So, I was just thinking it's time we go and build ourselves a starport. I reckon I figured out what the structure needs. Don't you worry, None. I've already emailed the details to Doogie. I just need you to go and talk to him. Figure out what materials we need for construction. By the moons above, my little girl is going to be so excited about all this. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Doogie. Which Doogie is usually in Inanna Falls. We'll do that. We'll talk to Doogie. And we'll see what materials we need. And we'll see what Doogie has to say. We'll check him out. Or check it out. I'm not going to check out Doogie. No offense, Doogie. You're just a little old for me. He feels like somebody's grandpa. Alright, Doogie. Talk. I just finished reviewing the information Jim Bob sent. We'll need 40 steel ingots, 25 aluminum, and 15 tungsten ingots. Tungsten ingots are required for the landing pads and main structure. We need something resilient enough to endure fusion landing jets. Tungsten's the only thing around here with a high enough melting point to do that. You can find some in the mines on Vulcan's summit. Just make sure you deliver everything to Fadhili. Thanks, Sydney. Okay, great. God, we need so much stuff. So there's mines up there. Okay. I didn't know we could mine up there. Oh, God, I think I have dirt on my nose. I was cleaning. That's why I was, like, late to streaming, because I was cleaning. I had lots to do today, because I didn't do it yesterday. I put it all off. So, now I had to do it today. So don't do that to yourself, kids. Never do that to yourself. Get your stuff done right away. Anyway, okay, so Vulcan Summit is this way, I believe. Up. Right? Is it up? Is it up? Is it up? Where is it? Where am I going? Was it Seaside Nexus? Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Good. I was so confused. Alright. Is this the mine? Where's the mine? Let me actually, oh crap, let me check, hold on. One Lonely Outpost. Flowers in Boreal season. Boreal is the winter-like season, lasting 24 days, where specific hardy flowers can be grown or found. Key flowers associated with this colder endgame phase include the Ember Blossom, Perished Crustroot, and Crystalline Thorn. So no. Okay, so let me look at the actual wiki. Let me look at the actual wiki. What is it called? I found flowers. Let me just look up flowers. It was the what was the flower? Ember Blossom. No, Ember Blossom is what we need. Where? Can I get Ember Blossom seeds from something? Oh, you know what? I bet you we can get them from it. It literally has no information on this page. This page is blank. But I bet you that we can get I bet you we can get it from clearing out. Are there like dust spots here? I don't remember seeing any. But if there are like dust spots that we can like, you know. Can I do anything with this? No. Can I water these? Can I do, no, nope, okay. Dust spots. I want to see if I can't find any, because if I could find dust spots, well, we will, okay, so we will need more tungsten, so let's mine some of that. Tungsten. Oh, and I guess there's another mine here. Pretty cool. Tungsten. Nice. Alright. Because we're going to need this to make tungsten ingots. We need 15 of those. I'm looking for like spots that I can like, you know, blow on with my thingy, with my gust thingy. That sounds wrong, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. Not like that. All right. Nope, I want more of that. Thank you. I want it all. Give it all. All right. See, I'm not even seeing any dust spots. Oh, hold up. Here's some flowers. Let me look up the thingy again. Let me, Lonely Outpost. Ember flower. Or Ember Blossom. Yeah, Ember Blossom. That's what it's called. Ember Blossom. Okay. Okay, so these are stage 1 little guys. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let them grow, okay? I'm gonna leave them alone for now. We're gonna let them grow. But I do see where they are now. What is this thing back here? What's this thing back here moving? Okay. So okay, so we have a mine over here too, which is pretty cool. All right, okay. We have plenty of tungsten. I'm gonna take this back to the farm, and I will put it along with the tungsten we gathered from the previous day. I'm gonna put it in the refiner, whatever that's called, the Omniforge. That's what it's called. The Omniforge, and let that do its thing overnight, and then hopefully we'll have enough. And then we need to mine, because I'm gonna need more steel and I'm gonna need more aluminum. Well, it's bauxite is the ore that we get for aluminum, but I don't have any aluminum ore, so right, Omniforge. We've got that going. Great. We have 22 steel ingots. It's not enough, and then we need 25. So, all right. But let's go to bed, and then we'll mine tomorrow. I guess it doesn't matter what mine we go to. So I might as well just go to the one in the Vulcan Summit. It's closer, I think. I assume. Let me just eat a nutrient paste, a nutrient paste, a nutrient paste. I'm gonna eat a nutrient paste because I don't want to waste any food. Alright, is anything... Oops, this milk root. Okay. Right. Okay. Anything else ready? I don't see anything. Oop, milk root. Milk root that is ready. Alright. Okay. Oh, another milk root that is ready too, actually. Okay. Alright. I think that's it. So let's... Oh, excuse me, I'm burpy. I'm burping. I'm burping. I'm burping. Alright, probably should have done it this way. Okay, now I can't see. Sprinklers. Can't see. Oops. Missed that one altogether. Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Okay. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. Alright. Oop, nope, nope, nope. You're gonna go on the other thing. Alright, and then, so this guy goes, nope, not here. This guy goes here. Alright, and I'll check for more Ember Blossoms. So I think it benefits us to go to the mines in the Vulcan Summit. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Let's do that. And I have to remember that I can't enter through Diary Canyon. Forgot about that. Forgot about that last time. Woo. Alright. I'm gonna check. There were some up here, right? It was... Yeah, ooh, they're growing. Okay, they're growing, they're growing, they're growing. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright, I think we need 5 of them, if memory serves. 5. So let's go down here. I think this is the... Does this lead to the mines? How do I get to the mines? How do I get to the mines? Where are the mines? I yearn for the mines. I need to find out these guys. I need to find out what they like. Let me actually look. Let me look at my Omninac. Pyrimpling? A large red lizard that eats tungsten ores and drinks lava. Oh. Okay. Well, here, then let me do this. Hold on, let me do this. If you eat tungsten ore, here, little guy. There's plenty of it around. Yeah! Woo! Nice. Nice. Alright, he loves us. Well, we can go to Dirk with this. We'll be able to take this to Dirk then. Okay. Where are the mines, though? I yearn for the mines. Where did I... How did I get inside? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say, how did I get inside last time? Okay, I assume this is Doohie's place. But how do I get to the... He said there were mines in the Vulcan Summit. Where? There's gotta be an entrance point somewhere, right? My little lizard friend, he stayed with me. Okay. Is there an entrance point that looks like the one in Anana Falls? I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any. Okay. Alright. Well, okay, then we'll go to the one in Anana Falls. Let me also talk to Dirk about this little guy, our little lizard buddy. Our little lizard buddy. Dirk is down here. Oh wait, no, Dirk's in Anana Falls, right? Dirk's in Anana Falls. So let me take this guy to Dirk. Because Dirk will want to know about it. Hydrating time. Hydrating time. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a cheer. I always forget to use this. Yeah, 3 cheers for hydration. All right. Yeah, I gotta use my soundboard more. It's so fun. Verify research. All right. Okie dokie. Okay, so we did that. Now let me. Wait, what did I just do? No. 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 Let me not do that. Okay, so we just verified the research. Yeah, during the colder seasons, these little buddies drink almost 4 liters of lava daily to keep them warm. Wow. All right, okay. All right, little buddy. I'm gonna need you to stay up here and behave while I go mining. See, I don't see any one of these in whatchamacallit. I don't see one of these. Ah, dang nabbit. I'm terrible at mining in this game. I'm terrible at it. I'm just gonna go straight. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Bauxite. Yes, I need that. I need that, and I need steel. Oh, iron. Or that's what it is. Iron. I need iron, not steel. Duh. Ooh. Has the music for this always been this funky? Where is it? Oh. There it is. Ooh. I like the music in here. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight shot. Usually that's the most dangerous option, I feel, but, you know, hey, yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Where is it? Right up here? Okay. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, God! Did I die? Poop. Did I die? Is it because I got trapped? It might have been because I got trapped. Well, anyway. Any hoozle. Alright, let's go to bed then. We got a lot of good stuff. We need more than this, unfortunately. This is not enough, but we're getting there. We're getting there, okay? We're getting there. We're getting there, we're getting there. So let me put this stuff in here. So I'm gonna leave most of it in ore form for now. We will refine it when necessary. Okay, I'm gonna let that keep going. We're gonna go to bed. And then we'll refine more stuff later. We'll refine more stuff later. All right. Yay! All right. Let's come on. No, come on. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yep. These two. Okay, perfect. All right. So let me I'm gonna try and keep as many of these all together as I can. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's already something there. Okay. Alright, and then... boom. Okay. Alright. Let's water. Let's water. Let's water the plants. The plants are thirsty for water, so we're going to water them. Qwerty, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Qwerty. There we go. There we go. And we're doing it. We're doing it. We're farming on an alien planet. I haven't spoken to Olo in a minute. I'm just now realizing that. Now that I bring up that this is in fact an alien planet, I should talk to Olo more. Poor guy. You know, he's sad. He's sad and stuff. Oop, out of water. Out of water. Alright, and this milk root is done. Alright. Okay. Let me put this stuff away, and then we shall go mining again. Since we didn't get everything. Whoops, nope, not you. Since we didn't get everything we needed. Nope, not you. Alright, you guys are going in here. Alright, okay. So we're going to go to Inanna Falls, and we're going to mine a little bit. For more stuffs. I don't know how deep these mines go. Do they go on forever, or can you reach a certain threshold? Ooh, actually, let me check on the Ember Blossoms in the Vulcan Summit real quick. I like how I was already headed here, even though I said I was going to Inanna Falls, and I just completely went in the wrong direction. But anyway, okay, so they were up here. Ooh, they're starting to bloom. So I'm gonna need to take all of these. I need all of them. Alright. No little lizard friend today. I don't need him. I don't need him. Ooh. That's the yawning. Alright. So let's go to Inanna Falls and we'll mine. Indui's mine. Because I do need quite a bit more. I think we need we need 12 more steel ingots, but I would like to not just be left with nothing. So I want more than that. And then we need, well, we got 8 yesterday, 8 bauxite yesterday, I think. So that would be 15, so 17. So we need 17 more bauxite to meet the 25 goal. But like I said, I would really, really, really like to not be left with nothing. So my goal is to get more than what is the goal here. So alright, I get the feeling it's gonna be over. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Immediately picked the wrong way to go. I thought this was going to be it. I thought it was going to be, you know. What was that? Alright. At least in this game, like, even though, like, they have, like, the the stuff, like the bad stuff, like the rock collapsing and the gas and the lava. I like how you just kind of can just like keep going. You know what I mean? Like you can just kind of ignore it and move on. I like that. Gimme. 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 Gimme more. Gimme more. Gimme more. Oh, you're all the way over there. Ooh. Taking the correct path so far. I'm not getting too much in terms of, like, resources, but that's okay. I picked the right path for once. Okay, you're over there. Ooh, yay. That was good. That was a good pick. Ooh, another good pick. I'm getting a lot of good picks. There we go. I was not close enough to that rock. Oh, no. Ooh, 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 I gotta beat the lava. Holy smokes. Well, we gotta keep our eyes open. Where is the thingy? I can't see it. Ugh, frickin' A. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What blew up? Oh, no. Ah, extract me. Okay, we got a lot, actually. We got a lot in that. That was very good. That was very good before it went, before everything went ass up. Is that the saying? No, I think the saying's tits up. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Everything went tits up. Ass up is a whole nother thing, I think. Sorry, I'm making many, many inappropriate references this stream. Anyway, alright, so, okay. So there we go. We're there. Alright. Sorry, I just want to make sure everything's good with the streams so far. Okay, looks like everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Alright, so, okay, but we got a lot more this time, which, okay, makes me very happy. Alright, so the tungsten ingots should be done in the Omniforge, so let me pull these out. Yep. Alright, and I'll at least start making... Well, I'm going to hold on to the tungsten, but I'm at least going to start making... I'm going to make these some steel ingots. I'm going to make these and add them to what we already have. And then I'm going to make, we need 25. So I need more bauxite. So we're going to have to mine again tomorrow for more bauxite. So there's that. All right. And then we're almost to vernal season. Oh, and today should be the day that we can collect those ember blossoms. They should be ready today. So we can open up the other part of the crystal forest. Oh, Nova, we have some Nova Pops that are ready. So I'm going to be able to sell these. Because Nova Pops, we get so many of them. It's pretty crazy. I wish I had something like you have in Stardew. Like a scythe. Or no, Coral Island. Sorry, not Stardew. Granted, I do think you do have like a thingy. In Stardew, but I wish I had something like that in this game so that I could just instead of having to go through and harvest all of these individually. Alright. Okay. Alright. Woo! We have all of this. Alright, so we've got a lot of Nova Pops. Okay, we've got a lot of Nova Pops. So, let me plant this Alexandrite here. And then we'll flip over to here. And then I'll plant some of this milkweed here. And here. And then, oop, wrong way. Wrong way. I want to try and keep these Nova Pops as much together as possible. Cordy! Get out of the way, damn it. Oh, ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. I'm making some weird noises today. I don't know what's going on with me. Ignore me. Please. Just ignore me. It's fine. It's fine if you do it. Okay, so... Alright, let's start watering stuff. Oops, there we go. Qwerty! Then get out of the way, Qwerty! My god. Qwerty, if you don't get out of the fucking way. I'm trying not to spray you, I swear, but the way you're always in the way, it makes it hard to tell. Alright, okay. So, let me sell these Nova Pops. And put the rest of the stuff away. Because we just have so many freaking Nova Pops already. So, I just don't see the need. Oh, whoops. Nope, 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 nope. I want to sell these. I completely forgot that we had seeds. So, let me... more seeds. So, let me... plant these. Oh, God. This is just all Nova Pops. We're a Nova Pop farm now, apparently. Alright. Okay, let me till the soil here, here. I may need to try and move these. Ooh, let me... I wonder... Yeah, that should, yeah. Oh, that sprinkler won't work if I move this any further back. Unless, is it hooked up to... Yeah, okay. Dang nabbit. Alright. I'll keep them there. We'll go around them. We'll go around them. I don't love that, to be honest, but whatever. I also gotta go around the sprinklers, too. Ah! Oh, gosh. No. There we go. Oh, my God. Okay. Alright. Oop. Just you. Alright, okay. Alright, I think that should be good now. I think that's enough room. Okay, alright, and then we'll water these. None of these are watered. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, now, okay, now we can go do our thing. We can go get those ember blossoms. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, I need to put this stuff away first, actually. Well, anything that we're not using for, like, a quest or something. Alright, so, rock. And then the milk root. And then that's, okay. Got it. We got it, got it. Got it, got it. Got it, got it. Hello, VGR. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Having a chill Sunday. Alright. So let's get these ember blossoms. And then we can, unlock the rest of the crystal forest. And survey. Alright, they were up here, right? They're up here. Sorry, I was just looking at stream, making sure everything looked good. Lazy day today. I was hibernating. I hear ya. I hear ya. Yes, yes, yes. Sundays are the perfect day for it too, so that is nice. So, well, I hope you had a good time napping. Hope you had a good time napping. Or just like what do they call it, bed rotting or something like that? If you weren't actually sleeping but were just like laying in bed. Okay, all right. Ooh, I think we have everything we need now to unlock the rest of the crystal forest. So let's go to the planning board. Alright, so we have Crystal Forest, available upgrades. Yes, unlock. Do you want to buy, upgrade, unlock Crystal Forest, Xenolite Meadow? Yes, I do. Whoa, okay. Oh, there's a whole nother thing. Okay. Do I have to unlock multiple parts then? Huh, okay. Alright. That's a little cray-cray. But we did buy that. So that's good. I'm gonna, oh. I was gonna say I'm gonna sell the rest of this peridot, but now I'm unsure if that's what I want to do. Because we need to make money. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Do I have peridot in here already? Doesn't look like it. I'll keep it just in case. Like with the Alexandrite. We'll keep it just in case. Let me put the blue spice back. Alright, and I'm keeping the tungsten ingots. And then, what do I have? Yes, we have 31 of these. So we'll put these in here because I need steel ingots, and then we need aluminum ingots. We need bauxite, but we don't have enough for that. But it's also too late to go mining, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Woo! Nova Pops. It's kind of nice that we get so many, though, because then we can sell them for something at least. It's not a lot. They're not worth too much, but... Alright. Heck yeah. Alright. More Nova Pops. This is what takes me so long. To do all of this. I'm harvesting. We got so much to harvest. still got some Nova Pops that are, oop, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, Quirty, love you too. We've got some Nova Pops that still aren't quite Nova Popped, but they will be soon, so that's good. Okay, we got some red cabbage that's still going. Okay, alright, well, let me plant my Nova Pops. I'm just going to try and plant them in a way that makes sense to me. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. Oop. Okay, no, thank you. My goodness. God, we have so many of these. Nope. Okay, can I? Oh, there's already something here. Okay, my bad. I can't really see that, which is why I didn't want to plant there in the first place, but of course, we don't really have many other options. Do I not even have enough room for all of my Nova Pop now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh me, oh my. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any more room. Okay. Well, let's go up just a little bit. And just for this side, because I don't want to get too close to the whatchamacallit. The incubator guy thing. Alright. Oop, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I having so much hard? Why am I having such a hard time freaking planting stuff? Okay. Alright. Okay. Now we can actually, like, water our stuff. Oops. Oh. Hey. Cool. Alright, no. Alright, so then once we're done with this, we'll check out the Crystal Forest, and then we do have to mine for more steel, or bauxite for aluminum, because that is the last thing that is holding us up at this point. For the Port of Call mission. How's your Sunday going? It's been going good. I got some cleaning done this morning, and now I'm sitting down to stream, so yeah, it's been pretty good. Pretty productive Sunday, which is good, because I needed that, because I had a very lazy Saturday. So I needed a productive day today, which is great. And I got that. So, thanks so much for asking, BGR. Appreciate it. Alright, so we've got all that going. So, let me put all this stuff. Oh, well, I guess, I put the Nova Pops in there too, but we're selling all those because that's a lot of Nova Pops, and we don't need this many Nova Pops. There's too many Nova Pops. Right, so we got that. And, nope, I think that's in the other box. Yep. No. That's not what I meant to put in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, we're good on that. So, yeah, so let's check out the other part of the Crystal Forest. and then we'll see what we unlocked, and then we will go mining for more bauxite, for more aluminum ingots, so that we can do this protocol thing. And we just gotta give him... Ooh, we just gotta give him to Fidhili then. Ooh, sorry, I gotta resituate my legs. They're starting to get... Did you have snowfall today? So it's like been going back and forth between snowing and raining all day, but nothing's really stuck because it's too warm for the snow to actually stick. So we've been getting some snow, but nothing, thankfully, nothing that's been lingering around. So it's just very wet today. I'm thinking that oh, yay, this is what we unlocked. I'm thinking that the bigger, well, I don't want to say problem. I mean, it kind of is a problem, but like, at least for me, because I don't want, ooh, xenolite ore. I don't want snow. So, but I think the bigger issue is going to be the snow that we get overnight. That's what's really going to stick, because it's going to be cold enough for it too. But we're not, thankfully, where I am, we're not expected to actually get a ton. So that's, I'm so grateful for that. We're not expected to get too much. So that's nice. Some places are expected to get like multiple feet. And I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. I got stressed from the last snowstorm that we got because, and that was 1 foot. We got 1 foot. Or I think around that. I don't necessarily know if it was that much, but it was like close. We had the worst winter that we've ever seen. 56 less precipitation. Yeah, for us, it's the opposite. It's too much precipitation. I'm sick of it. Yeah, this is, I think probably the coldest winter I've seen in a while too. Because after that last snowstorm we got, where I'm at, it got like in the negatives. Single digit negatives, but like in the negatives, temperature wise. And that doesn't happen, where I'm at. Like, it can get in the teens in the more colder months, like in I mean, this was, I think, last month technically, so it not necessarily a surprise, but like it's never that cold here, so not a fun time. But it does seem to be warming up, thankfully. So even if we do, we're gonna get some snow, but even if we get a little more than I would like, we at the very least are, dang it, it's too late for us to go freaking mining. But even if we are, supposed to get a little more snow than I like, thankfully, this time, unlike the last time it snowed, it should clear up pretty quick because of how warm it's gonna be again. Oh, did I forget? Oh, I forgot this spot. My bad, little guy. Okay. All right, well, it's too late for us to mine, but we can mine again tomorrow because we did survey the crystal forest. So there's that. But yeah, this winter has just been not awesome. So thankful that it's almost over. So thankful. I am ready for spring. I'm so ready for it. I'm ready for it to be warm. I'm ready to be able to go on walks. I'm ready to get my garden up and running. Especially because last spring I didn't really keep up with my garden, and so we didn't have anything. I feel like I'm living in a desert. I kind of love snow. I would love snow if I didn't have to go anywhere or do anything. everything, but the unfortunate reality is that if it's going to snow a lot, it's going to, you know, impede on my ability to do things, and I don't like that. I don't have a fun time with that. So, it's very pretty. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of snow. I don't like it functionally. But yeah. Yeah. The weather is weird. But hopefully if what you guys need is some precipitation that you get it. And if you don't want it, may you not get it. Although you said you like it, so hopefully you see a little bit of an uptick in it. For you. For me, I will be happy if I never see another snowflake this season. I'm planning to plant as well. Yeah, I'm very excited for spring for my garden. So yeah, hopefully we can get that started soon. Your workplace is far from your... I actually work from home, so thankfully I don't have to travel. But like, obviously if I have to go to the store and stuff, or like appointments and things like that, it's annoying to still have to still have to deal with the snow. So thankfully I don't have to deal with it every day. That is nice. But unfortunately, it makes trips to the store hard or anything like that. Plus, where we live, it's on-street parking, and because there's snow, people tend to forget that people got to park where they can. So we've been dealing with some people like taking spots, or people, just like having to find spots, and then people being mad that you're parked where they would normally park, and it's like, I don't want to park here either. I would rather park right where right in front of my house, but unfortunately I can't do that because somebody else is parked there. So it's just been a mess. So, and that was just from the last time it snowed, and that's finally a tropical girl. I don't do well in the heat either, but I at the very least I would so much rather deal with it being warm than cold. I guess I shouldn't say that. I don't like the cold either. I really, really don't like the cold. But I think I just don't like snow. Because, like, bad weather in the spring or summer is what? It's just rain. You just get wet. But snow makes it so hard to just do anything. I hate it. So that's my rant. That's my rant. But yeah, I'm just ready for spring. It's gonna be spring soon, and I'm ready for it. I actually think, speaking of, is it gonna be spring soon in the game? The 28th. Okay, so the 28th. So we have 6 more days of Boreal. The 28th is gonna be vernal, the start of the vernal season. But yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's almost spring, both in the game and in real life. And in real life. Alright, so we're looking for bauxite. Oop, we got bauxite. Love that for us. More bauxite. Because aluminum ingots is what we need. So. Come on, bauxite. Dang nabbit. What is that? I keep hearing that, and I don't know what that noise is supposed to mean. Hold on, I have to cough. Okay. Ooh, sorry. That's also another thing that I've been having to deal with because of the weather. The cold air just dries out everything, and it's been, oh my god, it's been awful. I've been coughing. Lived in all sorts of temperatures. Peak summer is the worst. Yeah, I mean, yeah, where I'm at too, it can get pretty hot. So I don't love summer either. But like I said, like the thing about summer that I, at the least, at the very least, am okay with is the fact that if we're having bad weather in the summer, it's, it's hot, but like if it's, if we're getting any sort of precipitation, it's just rain and you're fine. It's just a little bit wet. So, and a lot of cases too in the summer, that's nice because it's a bit of relief from the heat. But I just, in the winter, snows too much. The snow is doing too much. Snow in the ice. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of it being too hot either. Well, we're keeping our eyes open. Oh, I went past it. Frick. Frick. What happened? What'd I do? Okay, well, at least we got enough bauxite to make more aluminum ingots, and now we can give all this to Doogie. I just don't know what the heck I did. Why'd a fire break out? Was that just gonna happen regardless? Was I just doomed to, be on fire? What's that all about? Alright, and there was another part of the crystal forest that we could unlock, so I do want to look in. I do want to look into, oh. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I do want to look into, doing that and what we need for that. You said you work from home. Are you into computers and software? No, not anything like, not anything cool like that. Unfortunately, I wish I worked with computers. That would be super fun. But nah. All right. Oh, let me just, no, actually, let me just, because I'm just going to do that right there. Oh, actually, what? Ooh, is that what this made? That's so pretty. Xenolite. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna have to, something's gotta give. Okay. Okay, here, let me check the planning thing again. Just to make sure we don't need any Alexandrite or Peridot, because otherwise I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell those. Just as long as we don't need them for anything else. If we need them for something, I obviously can't, and we'll just have to hold on to what we have. What was it? It was Peridot and Alexandrite. Okay, more upgrades. What do you do if you don't mind my asking? I'm not. It's not that I don't think I could talk about it. It's just I'm not necessarily. I don't necessarily want to talk about it. Normally I wouldn't mind you asking at all, but it's like healthcare, so I don't want to get too into it. Because I don't. Once again, it's not that I don't think I would be allowed to necessarily, as long as I don't like go too into detail. But I'm just not gonna. I'm just not gonna like talk too much about it because I just would rather not open up that can of worms. I guess it's not really a can of worms, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah. I don't. Where is the Harlow Wilds? Here. Okay. So I don't know. What the frick is this fruit? Uh, does Neast, is that supposed to be unlocks the nest? Is that supposed to be a Neast? Um, leave it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a problem that you asked at all. It's just one of those things that, I like to keep to myself. Okay, so, oh, made upgrades. I always forget that that's, um, I always forget that that's, what we've already done. I keep, forgetting that. Okay, so, unlocks the nest in the crystal forest. So, I don't know what type of fruit that is. I don't, that's a very weird looking fruit. So I guess, and I think that plant I saw in the thingy for the Harlow Wilds, or maybe not. Hold on. Let me, let me go back into flowers. Flowers, flowers. Yeah, Harlow Wilds. I think, was this one of them? Yes. So that's the perished crux root. So that's in the Harlow Wilds. So we have to unlock the Harlow Wilds for us to get to that point. We have to do that. Alright. 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 Okay. Oop. I always forget that, like, if you change the calendar page, it stays there. Okay. So let's check. So we should be able to, once the aluminum ingots that we have, once we get the aluminum ingots that we have in the Omniforge, we should have everything we need to give to Healy for the Port of Call. So we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that. Right. Is this done? Oh, it's on the last one. Nice. Oh, I said I was going to sell these, and I am, because we need flowers for those. So, all right. Okay, so we have everything we need for that. So, and then let me put this bar in here. And then, okay, I'll give this to Dewey tomorrow. I don't want to do it now. It's too late. Okay. Anyway. All right. Okay, we made some money. Not a lot of money, but we made some money. Some monies. Okay. All right. More cabbages. More cabbages. More cabbages. Okay, I don't see any Nova Pop. And the only thing would be these, and nope, we're good. So, do this. Okay, is there something there? Nope, okay. Hello, Sanchez. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. It's a wonderful Sunday. I mean, granted, I was just talking about this with VGR. We were having some snow today, or, well, right now it's just more rain than anything, but we're expecting some snow tonight, so it's not a beautiful Sunday, unfortunately, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. The snow's gonna come, but it's gonna melt, so we're gonna be just fine. But I hope wherever you are, it's lovely out, and you're having a great Sunday, a relaxing Sunday, a chill Sunday, and that, yeah, everything's going good. Alright, oop, oop, oop. Okay, replant that. I love how many plants in this game pop out seeds so we can just replant them. I love it. I love it. Oh, you know what I wasn't even thinking about? We only have 7 more days of this. So these might die. That's okay. That is all right. Maybe they won't, though, considering, I mean, it's vernal season. Maybe a lot of these are available in vernal season. Who knows? We'll just have to see, I guess. Because I keep doing that, where I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to replant what just fell into my lap. But then the problem is that it might not be available next season. It might not be available next season. It might not be available. It might not be available next season. It might not be available. So, I gotta start keeping that in mind. Okay, you're running out of water, game. Not me, you. Stop telling me what to do. Almost done. And boom, we are done. So, there we go. Okay, alright, so we'll do this, and then we will, no, I'm not selling anything. What am I doing? And then we will put this in here, and then we will put this in here, and then we will put this in here, and then we will put this in here. Alright. So now we can take this stuff to Fidhili, and we can start building up a port, and then we'll get all the colonists coming to a hard colony because it's a cool place to be. It's the chillest colony all around. Oh, I need more water. Ugh. Ugh. Life is so tough. Okay. Alright, Fidhili's up here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. No. Why? Why you do, game? Why you do this to me? Quest. Deliver items. Talk to Aaron. Alright. Well, Aaron is right down here. So very close by. Oh, excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. Doc. A starport, huh? Never built one of those before, but yeah, I think I can figure it out. Brace yourself, it won't be cheap. All in all, it'll take 20 glass, 10 basic circuitry, 5 advanced circuitry, and 10 copper ingots. Speaking of which, here, you'll be needing this. Gather that all together and deliver it to Fidhili, alright? Thanks. Dear Lord! Oh my god. We need so much stuff. Okay, alright. So we definitely have enough copper ingots. I'm not too concerned about that. So, we don't need... Okay, so let me do this. Alright. It's nice and sunny here today. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're getting some sun and that it's, you know, maybe, I don't know if you're, like, if it's warm where you are, but the sun should warm you up if it's not warm. And that you got, it's nice where you are. I'm so glad. And a little bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit jelly too, but I'm glad that it is nice where you are. Okay, so we got that, stones going to make silicone, so we can make more silicone, so that we can have silicone to make more glass. Okay, so we got that going. Now, we don't need an, okay, I'm gonna sell a couple of these, because we use green waste to make the pad. No, I'm still gonna sell it because let me compromise and sell one, because we do use a lot of green waste in the packaging part of the community box. But I don't. This is taking up a lot of space. Okay, you know it's taking up too much space. We gotta sell another couple. This is too much. This is too much. I'm actually gonna sell 3. Okay, that's just too much. We have plenty of green waste for the packaging when the shipping comes back around that we have to do. We have plenty of room for that. Okay, so but however, okay, so we have. So let me make. Oop. Oh, no, I just put that in there. Okay, yes, so we're making glass. Actually, I'll put some more in there even. Okay, never mind. It won't let me do that. Okay, but yeah, so we're making, or no, we're making silicone. We need silicone to make glass because we need 20 glass. So we've got that going. Okay, so now we need 10 basic circuitry, and 10 basic circuitry needs, what is it? Copper ingot? And we need 10 basic circuitry, copper ingot, and silicone. So we're going to need 10 of each of those. So I'm going to need a lot more silicone than just the 20 that I put in there. So, but that's okay. We got that. We got that going. This game should be on mobile. I would buy it, just like Stardew Valley is on the Google Play Store. Yeah, true. That is actually yeah, that's a good point. And I think they could, too, with the way this game is. Like, it's very, like, kind of like 8-bit style. So you could probably fit it on a mobile. You probably could. You could fit it into a mobile game, I think. All right. So we've got, okay, so the glass, we've got basic circuitry. We got both of those need silicone, advanced circuitry. And then we're going to have plenty of copper ingots, hopefully. But advanced circuitry, I don't know anything about. We just got this blueprint. So, we need basic circuitry for the advanced circuitry. And we need 5 advanced circuitry. So we're going to actually need to make, oh God, so we need 2 basic circuitry, so 5, so 10. So we need 20 basic circuitry. So we need 20, dear Lord. Okay, game. All right, so we need a butt ton of silicone, which we have a lot of stone, so I'm not too worried about it, but it's just going to be figuring it all out and getting it all done is going to be the problem. So yeah, a lot of math is being involved in this. Games have made virtual smiths of us. Virtual smiths? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if I know what you mean by that. Virtual smiths, like virtual, like Sims, like virtual versions of like people. That's what comes to my mind. I don't. That's what I immediately jump to. Okay, so I also have this barn. What can I do with barn? I want barn. I want cow for barn. What do I do? How do I do this? How do I do barn? Should I craft another Omniforge so I don't have to wait for this? I feel like I should do that. What do I need to craft another Omniforge? Oh, we just need a bunch of ores. Iron, bauxite, and eldricite. Well, I don't have any more bauxite ore, I don't think. I think I used it all. Yeah, I don't have any more. I don't have any more. Smithing. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Duh, yeah, it's like, duh. That's literally what I'm doing, huh, is smithing. I can't believe I didn't. I can't believe I didn't even think about that as an option of what you meant. I was like, Smiths? Like the last name Smith? I don't know. I guess maybe that's where my mind went. I'm dumb. All right. Okay. Let me look at our... So there are Dewey's Lander. PG. Okay, so that one thing is a mine. Let me go to... Hold on. It's early enough. Let me go back to that. Because that is a mine then. They're, one of those things is a mine. But you are right. Games have made virtual smiths of us because I'm trying to do all the math in my head about what I need to make what. And then how much will I have left over to use for the, you know, because it wants the actual thing too that we need to make the other thing. The whole thing. Alright, so I haven't seen any. There's apparently another flower in this region, but I haven't seen anything. That's another ember flower. Okay, so is this. So this is. It's saying. Okay, so it's saying that this is the. Can I go in here? Okay, so this is the. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Nope. Nope. Okay, so this is the geothermal power plant. Okay. I guess maybe there's no reason for me to be inside, I guess. Because it won't let me in. This is very clearly a door. But, okay, so this is the geothermal power plant. So then where is the mine? Because I know Dooye's Lander. This is the mine. This is the mine down here, right? Then how do I go down? How do we mine from this spot? This is Dooye's Lander, right? Like this is. So how do I go down? I want to go down. How do I go down? Yeah, Dooye's Lander. That's this guy. And then that's the mine. How do I go down there? Where does this go? Oh, this just leads back up to the power plant and then the vantage point. So I don't really know. Can I? I can't fish, right? No, I can't fish. Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to fish in this come vernal season. But we'll have to see. Okay, but I want to know what I have to do to be able to go into the mines. Dooye said I could, right? Didn't he? Okay. Alright, well, it's yelling at me, so we gotta go. We gotta go rest. We gotta go rest. We'll go rest. We'll go take a rest. Alright. Okay. Oh, dang. I came out at the frickin' Seaside Nexus one. Oh, but at least I'm right here. Okay. I don't know if this game is like Stardew or Coral Island or any of the other games like that where it's 2 a.m. that you pass out at, but hopefully. Hopefully not. Alright. Okay. Well, I know, actually, I meant hopefully it is. What am I even saying? Hopefully it is, because we were not close to it being 2 a.m., but like we had time to get back, but I just didn't want to run that risk. Colony will need more food soon. So I think it says that at 3 days, right? At 3 days it says, yes, 3 days remaining. Yep, okay, perfect. So, oh, it looks like only this one is. Okay. Okay. I put, nope, I can't find anything. I already put something there. Oh, here. Nope, I already put something there. Ah! I'm running out of spots. Come on. Is there something here? Nope. Boom. There we go. Yay. Okay. Alright, so we got all of that. Okay, so let me put some of this away. Put some of this away. This I'm going to keep because we're going to use it soon in the next couple of days from the packaging that we're going to need to craft. Okay, perfect. All right, so we have silicone now. Let me put that in there, but I need more. I need more silicone. So, I need a lot of silicone. So I am going to let all 99 of these rocks process into silicone. Because I'm going to need a lot of it. Alright. So. Do I need to talk to anybody else about... Alicia is insects. Linny is fish. Dirk is critters. And I already talked to Dirk about the little lizards. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I need to talk to about anything that we were discovering in the Vulcan Summit. So we haven't been able to fish. Tungsten ore. Does somebody... Expert description. Who does tungsten... Or who does ore? Dooyi. Dooyi does ore. Duh. Duh. So let's talk to Dooyi and see if he can't verify information. Does Jim Bob verify anything? Does Jim Bob maybe verify plants? He might verify the elder or the ember blossom, not elder blossom, ember blossom. Let's talk to him about that. Oh, Jim Bob. Jim Bob, where are you? Hope you didn't feel bad about asking about your... Oh, no, you're totally fine. No, I understand. People, there are, like, lots of people that have no problem talking about it. Yeah, no, yeah, you just asked to ask. I'm not by any means, upset or feel bad. No, you're totally fine. People, I mean, that's a very normal question to ask, you know? So, yeah, no worries. No worries at all. What was I... Wait, where is Jim Bob? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to... Jim Bob? Nope. Jim Bob? Jim Bob? No, Chuck is there, though. Jim Bob? Jim Bob? Jim Bob. Okay. Jim Bob? Whoa, wait, hold up. Circuits and switches? What is that? Halley's Lander Colony Hub at Healy. Circuits and switches? What is circuits and switches and where is it? What is circuits and switches? Where is that? When did that happen? Circuits and switches? What? There's something up here that's new? No? What's circuit and switches? What is that? Oh, Aaron's shop. Duh. Actually, I'm in healthcare as well. Yeah. It's a pretty big field. Like, it's so big. You can do, like, there's so many different things that you can do within it. So, I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm not offended. I just, it's one of those things where it's like, I think it's just better to not, you know? I can't believe I forgot that was Aaron's. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. Jim Bob, there you are. Okay. No, okay, he doesn't verify anything. Okay. All right. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so do ye, we want to verify the tungsten. Get these Omninac stars up. Or Omnistars, I think they're just called. I think the Omninac is what we're making the stars for. Oh, now where's Doogie? Oh, was he in the Vulcan Summit? It did show him in there. Yeah, Doogie. Is he in his lander? He might be in his lander. He might be in his lander. In his lander. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything's good with the stream. So if I'm looking off, well, I mean, granted, I'm looking off camera because my game is over here. But if I look away from that and you're like, "What are you doing?" Typically, I'm just checking stream to make sure everything's still okay. My work is stressful though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely, especially depending on like what you do in that area, it can absolutely be stressful. So, hopefully you take time for yourself and don't overdo it too much. And, make sure to do things that you want to do and relax. Like how you said you were having a lazy Sunday. That's very good if your job is stressful. Always good to rest and take time off and time away and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Sorry, that's what I think of every time I use that phrase. That's just all I can think of is that song. But yeah. Do ye, are you in here? Do ye, are you here? No, then where is he? Do ye? Hold on. Where is Do ye? Okay. Oh, he went to Seaside Nexus. He went to Seaside Nexus without me. Seaside Nexus. Okay. Well, thankfully this area has an entry point both in Nyreed Canyon and Seaside Nexus because that's nice. Can you guess what I would be doing? Like, did you want me to guess what you do for work? Are you like a nurse? Are you like, is that what you do? Because I know nursing can be stressful. I know that can be stressful. Or a doctor. Being a doctor would probably be stressful. Where is Dewey? Is everybody in the, maybe everybody's in the colony hub. Yeah, everybody's in the colony hub. Where? Doogie. Why is it that every time? Okay, he's here somewhere. Okay, good. Good. Because every single time so far, I've been looking for him. Oh, I'm sorry guys. My game is like, it's not really lagging, but it's like very like, kind of stopping and going here. So I'm sorry if that's annoying. It's annoying me, so we're in the same boat on that. Do ye? Where are you, Doogie? I wish I could see on the map exactly where somebody is. That is one thing that I wish I could do. All of that for that. Alright, my goodness. All of that. I'm a doctor, yes. Yeah, that would be stressful. But that's awesome. Very, very necessary job. Very necessary job. So, you know, hopefully you, like I said, are able to take time for yourself as well. Because it will help you be better at your job. If you are taken care of. If you take care of you, it will help you take care of people. Oops. No. There we go. Yay. Woo. Okay. Sweet. All right. Awesome. We got paid today. That's always nice. A good payday. A good payday. Oh gosh. Okay. My game is very laggy right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Wait. Why is milk root? Why? What is happening now that all of a sudden, like these crops that, oh, I keep doing this. I keep planting stuff. And I don't even know if it's going to be okay. Vernal season. Can I? Oh. Was that, have I been pressing A to harvest this entire time? Because I feel like I've been pressing X. Histopathology slash cytopathology. I'm not, actually. That is very... Those are very new words to me. But I assume that that's like the specialty you're in. That's very cool. It sounds, especially, what is it, cytopathology? That sounds very interesting. Sounds cool. But I will be honest, I don't know what it means. Ah, my game. Gosh, game, come on. Woo! Okay. Alright, anything else? Okay, let me check if any of these, instead of just planting them like an idiot. Ooh, this... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it shows you. It runs... Oh, okay. Well, I can't plant these now because I'm not seeing boreal. Okay, so it looks like all of these can go all year round. So I'm actually okay to do this. I'm actually good. Oh, these are only good. Oh, these are gonna die. Okay, well then let me not plant any more of these. Yeah, specialty. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Because I know that like you can like have a specialty, and like that's what you're, you know, that's like kind of what you mainly do. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so we're not gonna plant any more Nova Pops. Hopefully the rest of them. Tissue analysis for cancer from suspected. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's, yeah, that's like really important. That's awesome. Well, I mean, hopefully there's a certain level of like passion about it. You know what I mean? Because that is definitely like a very stressful field to go into, I would imagine. And super tough sometimes. So hopefully, you know, hopefully it's like a passion for you, so that can drive you and make it a little easier, you know? Because sometimes that could probably, I'm sure that could be the hardest part, is like that you're dealing with the type of like stuff that you're dealing with. So hopefully, you know, like I said, that there's like a passion for it so that you can at least enjoy the nice parts of what you do. I'm gonna save these seeds. Oh, that's what I was looking for, Nova Pop seeds. Because these can only survive in pre-season or autumnal, so we cannot keep planting them. Although they grow pretty quick, so I'm hoping that the rest of these are up in the next few days so that I don't risk losing any. Sorry, I'm like gonna burp. Or I keep like thinking I'm gonna burp. Okay, alright, so I did, nice. Okay, so those are still going. Good. I'm gonna let them keep going. And then I do want to try and find the other plant here, because I think that's the one that we might, I think that's one of the ones we might need. Maybe not need for the next round of Crystal Forest, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that one that I looked up, that one plant that I looked up, the something, was it like a something, was it called? I can't even remember what it was called. But I looked that one up earlier that we need for the next round of unlocking the Crystal Forest. And I found it under Harlow Wilds, but I wonder if it doesn't grow here too, maybe. But I don't know. Ooh, I want to go in that cave. I just noticed that. I want to go in that cave. Can I go in that cave? Does Dougie even ever come here? Does he? Because I never see him in here. But this is his spaceship. I don't know. Alright. I'm not seeing anything that we can pick up. I already got Dirk to verify those little critters. These little wizards. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here that we really need. Or that is new, I should say. Not necessarily nothing that we need, but just nothing that is new. Okay. Alright. Are there Vulcan Summit hot springs? Build cozy place where colonists can restore energy. Ooh. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Excuse me. Alright, okay. So, yeah, the second little flower in, I wonder if that's not... Although we have to unlock Harlow Wilds, which I don't know what we need to do to unlock that. I'm assuming this port of call thing will be part of it. The same way building the colony hub was what triggered us to unlock the Vulcan Summit. I'm assuming that once we do this port of call, then they'll maybe unlock the Harlow Wilds. And it looks like that's the whole area then, right? Yeah, Anonafall, Crystal Forest, Farmstead, Nairi Canyon, Vulcan Summit, Seaside Nexus, and then this would be Harlow Wilds. Got it. Got it. Doggy! Nope, can I? Pet! I also should pet QWERTY. Yay. Okay. Alright, okay. So we do have 2 remaining days on this. Oh, I didn't water my crops at all. That's dumb. What am I doing? Who knows? We're just vibing, I guess. We're just vibing. Oh, nope. God. Can we not? 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 I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Sorry. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I won't sit right. So, there we go. Alright, so we're getting there. I can't believe I forgot to do this. This is always what I do the first thing. QWERTY, well, if you would get out of my way, I wouldn't spray you accidentally, QWERTY. I'm sorry, but you gotta get out of the way, you dumb little idiot. I love you, but you're a dumb little idiot, okay? Let's be very clear on that. I love you for it, but you're a dumb little idiot. Is that mean? Am I being too mean to QWERTY? Probably. I'm probably being too mean to QWERTY. I should be nicer to QWERTY. I'm sorry, QWERTY. I'm sorry that I called you a dumb little idiot. That was rude of me. And I hope that you forgive me. And I want you to know that you're the smartest little idiot, actually. Can you imagine? You're the smartest little idiot. Alright, woo! We made some money with the Nova Pops. Nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna call it a stream, you guys. I will get back to playing Coral Island in a bit. I just wanted to play this because we've just been making so much progress on it. And Coral Island, we're really just kind of finishing up. Like, it's like the last... You know, it's just like the last, at least until they do another update. But it's just kind of the last bits and pieces of finishing the museum and then getting that S tier rating. So, you know, it's just kind of doing just more of the same, which I don't mind, and I hope you guys don't mind. But, you know, we're mining, trying to find the opals, the opal and black opal. So, it's just been a lot of that. Granted, I think once we switch seasons in that game, it'll open it up more because we can go insect hunting for the one insect we have left and fishing for the one fish we have left, but we would still have to do mining and stuff. So it was just kind of like the same old, same old. So I just kind of wanted to play a game that we've been actually advancing at. So I'm going to end stream here. Thank you so much, Sanchez Gaming. I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream. If you're watching this live and you want to see more streams from me, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch. I will be live streaming more of this, and I will be live streaming more Coral Island. So if you are interested in that, you can check out previous live streams, and you will definitely want to be following for more. So definitely do that. And like the stream if you are so obliged, because it definitely helps me. It helps the stream. So you can do all of those things. And then, yeah, if you're watching this back at a later time, thank you so much for checking this out when you had the opportunity. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a stream, folks. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. May you have a wonderful evening. If you are in an area like me where we are expected to get some snow tonight, may it be not as much as they're calling for, because in some areas they're calling for quite a bit. So may we not get that much. and may it be, just a maybe may it be a light dusting. Maybe get a light dusting if anything. But thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening, and I will see you all when I stream next time. Bye.